Hi everybody. Just wanted to do a quick little update. I'm doing much better today. My gums feel really good. My ears still hurt. Kind of the area back here where your top jaw and your bottom jaw meet. That area is sore on both sides. I don't know if it's because of my bite, with my teeth being out. It's kind of throwing my jawline out. I don't know. Anywho, other than that, I'm taking antibiotics, and that's all right now. Yay! I'm so sick of all these pills. I hate pills. I've always hated pills, so just having the antibiotic now makes my stomach feel much, much better. And I think that, once that's done, I'll start finally getting back on track when it just comes to my general health, especially my belly health, because, like I said, nobody talks about that. Lots of intestinal and digestive issues, swallowing a lot of pills, blood, infection, and just the general stress of the extractions and trauma itself. So be mindful of that when you're going in for your extractions. Be very mindful of your stomach and your digestion. Okay, so one of the reasons why I wanted to get on here today was, first of all, I have to share this because it's super exciting. So sorry, it's kind of stupid. But this right here is amazing. So for a long, long time, and I'm talking about 16 plus years, I haven't been able to eat a lot of things. And I'm sure everyone out there with horrific bad teeth understand that they have to stay away from a lot of things. Now, I did have 2 packs of these, and one was caramel. But I tore through that like a little piggy. It was so good. I haven't had caramel in about 16 years. So when I first tried it, I was kind of scared. But once I realized that there was no teeth for it to affect, oh wow, I went to town. It was really, really, really good. And so you're kind of lost, because when you have dealt with bad teeth for so many years and you stay away from certain textures and sugars and syrups and things like that, and then going to no teeth, and they say it's a soft diet, or even the things that you, I didn't even know, this has been completely just gone from my mind because I haven't been able to eat it for so long. And then, so when I'm wandering around a grocery store trying to look for things that I could, add to my diet right now, my soft diet, this doesn't cross my mind. So I literally have to go through aisle by aisle, department by department, looking at everything, textures, softness, cold, hot, and find these things. And I'm so glad I found this. So you might want to add this to your list for after extractions, because it's really, really good. And I don't know about you, but I have a very fast moving metabolism. So I've been very worried about losing weight after this. And I'm already pretty small. So this also kind of helps me keep some of that, meat on my bones, which I want to keep that. I don't want to lose any more weight. I struggle with that a lot in my life. So and no, it's not intentional. It's just my body moves fast. I'm a mover. What can I say? I go, 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 and my metabolism just eats up everything I take in. And it could also be too because I've had bad teeth and I haven't had a proper diet either. So that may change. I may gain some weight. So hopefully, we'll see. And another thing I wanted to talk about was, in a lot of these groups that I'm a part of on Facebook and online, I have seen and heard a lot of frustrations with people, just frustrated with their immediate and with their healing process and the pain inside their mouth and jaw, and they're just miserable. And I absolutely, completely feel your pain. I am right there with you. It is awful. It is hard. It is nasty. It is raw. It is all of those things, and I'm totally there with you. But please stop and think in the middle of all that, because I was in a lot of pain. I was going through a lot of suffering, But even in the most horrific moments when I was rocking back and forth and trying to breathe, kind of like labor, controlling the pain with breathing. And I mean, even in the worst moment after my extractions, the thought still went through my head that, thank God they're gone. I know it's hard and I know it's tough and it's brutal. At sometimes it's brutal, and some are luckier than others. Others, we're not so lucky. We don't get our teeth ripped out and the immediate slapped in there, and by day 8 we're eating a loaded hot dog. Some of us aren't that lucky. We have a lot of problems that we have to go through. Infection, swelling, dentures not fitting correctly, digestive problems, headaches, pressure, pain, dry socket. Some of us just aren't so lucky, but I know that through all of it, I've always had a moment where I have stopped and grounded myself by thinking, thank God they're gone. I did not get all of my teeth ripped out of my face to have a perfect, beautiful white smile. Yes, I want one. Of course I do. Who doesn't? If they say they don't, they're lying. Of course they want a beautiful smile. Who doesn't want a beautiful smile? But that was not it wasn't because I had crooked teeth. It wasn't because my teeth were yellow and I could never get them so white, or I couldn't get that perfect Hollywood smile. It had absolutely nothing to do with any of those things whatsoever. It had to do with horrific, rotting, nasty, infected, disgusting teeth that absolutely almost killed me. It affected me in ways that I never imagined it could affect me, and a lot of people don't realize it, but when you have extremely bad teeth, it can kill you. Literally, it can kill you. It affects your heart, it affects your digestive system, it affects your diet, it affects your mind, it affects your bones, it affects every part of your body. Inside, out, spiritually, emotionally, it affects you. And just know, no matter how hard it is right now, if you're coming from that where you were like me and you got those teeth pulled because it was killing you, please just remember that. Remember that when the pain is god awful and you're doubting yourself and you're doubting your choices, just know that you couldn't have done anything better than get those teeth out, because they're no good. They're no good for you at all. No matter how you look at it, they're no good for you. So I just want to say, stay strong, keep that in your mind. Remember that no matter what, getting those teeth out is what's going to save you. Whether you replace them immediately or not, it's redundant. It doesn't matter. Getting them out is what matters. And what am I now? I'm 9. I didn't make a video yesterday because I didn't want to bore you guys. I think I'm 10 days now. Yeah, I'm 10 days out. I can talk. I'm sitting here. I feel all right today. I don't have teeth. Whoop-de-doo. I don't have teeth, and it's going to be okay because my heart is beating and I'm breathing and I'm eating caramel for the first time in 16 years. I mean, it can't be too bad, right? It will get better. And I have to also tell myself that constantly, that it will get better. Because, you have to have hope. You have to have hope in the future, in yourself, in your situation, and you have to believe in the moment. I couldn't tell you how that thought process has saved me so much in the past 5 years of my life. Is that I've had to, even with the most horrific of situations, and I don't want to get into all that with you guys, but me and my children, my girls have been through a lot. We've been through a lot. But even in the most horrific of moments, I've had to stop and believe in that moment, because, it happens. It happens for a reason. And if you can stop and believe in that moment and find the reason that it existed, and find the lesson and the just find why, and try to do everything you can to make it better and fix it and carry on with your life. It makes it easier. It does make it easier. So just believe in the moment. If your mouth is so swollen that putting those bottoms in is just makes you want to scream Bloody Mary, take them out. Don't torture yourself. Yeah, some would say keep them in there because it acts as a band-aid and it helps form the jaw, and that's great. That's fine. Yeah, that you can do that. If you can get through it, then get through it. But if not, don't torture yourself. Take it out. Listen to your body. Listen to your body. Like with me, I had so much infection in my mouth, and I was so swollen immediately after 28 extractions that they couldn't get it into my mouth. And then afterwards, my body was screaming to get them out of my mouth, because when I had my top in, and it has that palate, and yes, there was suction on my top 3 days after extraction. And when it came out, oh my God, it was horrific. It was acidic. The smell that hit me, my body screamed danger. And that's the moment I would listen to my body, because there is, to me, not for everyone, but to me, there is no good reason whatsoever to keep that Band-Aid over top of this infection that was festering my bloodstream. My body said, rip that sucker out, keep it out, and drool that crap out of your body. Quit swallowing it. Quit, just get rid of it. Focus on healing. And that's what I did. So it's different for everyone, but listen to your body and believe in the moment. I'm toothless right now, but I know that it's going to be okay. I believe in myself and the choice that I made at that moment to take them out and focus on getting the infection out of my body. That was more important, and I no longer doubt that, because I feel so much better now. So just when you're in that moment of excruciating pain, doubting yourself, just remember, you got rid of a massive problem that affected every portion of your body and you as a human being. It's worth it. It is worth it. We're going to have our low moments. I had a nervous breakdown the other day, which I shared with the world. And I'm not saying that's going to be the last time I have that moment either. There's going to be more. But I'm going to believe in those moments. I'm going to acknowledge them. And I'm going to work harder on making it better. So just know that it gets better. And if you're sitting there doubting yourself, don't. What you did was right. And you have to believe in that. So, I guess that's all I really wanted to say today. I've seen that a lot online lately, and a lot of people suffering and doubting what they've done, and it kind of makes me feel sad for them, because I didn't do this because I had yellow crooked teeth and I didn't like the way I looked. I did it because I had rotten, destructive, horrific, infected, nasty teeth that were killing me. And I will never, ever forget that. So even if I go without teeth, let's say I go in on, the 29th, and they do the bite, and they do all that, and then they send them off, and I go back on the 5th, and, and I have problem after problem after problem afterwards. I don't care. I'm glad that those nasty teeth are gone. It's not killing me no more. Yeah, now I have a new set of problems, but those new set of problems aren't going to kill me either. Those teeth is what would have killed me. So no matter what, I'm going to keep pushing on, and I'm going to remember that, and I want you guys to remember that too. What you did was worth it, and it was the right choice. So I kind of feel like I'm doing like a mama mode right now. But I guess that comes naturally too, being a mama. So go out, get you some cheesecake, some caramel. It's so yummy, and treat yourself. And just know that it's going to be okay. We're all going to get through this, and we're going to be better off on the other side. So I guess that's it for the day. I will update you guys. Oh, I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow because my ears. I'm having a lot of problems with my ears since the extraction, and I'm going to see what she has to say. But so I will pop on tomorrow afterwards and let you guys know what she said and what's going on with my ears, because it's something else a lot of people don't think about when they get their teeth pulled, is how it affects all of their sinuses, like all of your sinuses. So I do want to update you guys on that too. All right, I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.